Russia's on the left and the red. You're on the A side, Romania's on the B side. Zambolat Zoryev from Russia and Ion Vlad Oncescu.
Oncescu. I got that from my Neil pickup this afternoon. Oncescu.
So you were paying attention.
I was paying attention a little bit, and I actually was talking to Oncescu last night at the hotel. And this guy's also a rock climber, and this is one strong young guy. This is who Neil thinks may be the future.
Oh, they called the pin.
Wow.
Simple as that. Russia's not letting go. They should just disqualify Russia for that show of unsportsmanship right there.
That's definitely unsportsmanlike conduct.
And he's booing now.
So that's one win apiece. That's one win apiece. So when I'm home editing, I'll definitely have to show the replay on that.
Wow, that's quite something.
Now, can they disqualify the Russian for having unsportsmanlike conduct like that?
Match is over. I can't expect.
Not that once the match is over, you can get a foul for it while something's going on.
Or you could be thrown out if it was a little bit worse than that.
Yeah. So that right now, as it stands, unless there's a protest or something, it's one match apiece.
He would have no chance of the protest right now anyways after that show of unsportsmanship conduct there. That's the first time we've seen that all week.
You know, the Romanians been fast all week. The men have been so fast. I was surprised to see them be as fast as they have been.
So I'm not, you know what, even if they did protest on a judgment call where the referee calls a win, why would they overturn it? If the referee thought they saw a pin, then they saw a pin.
Well, the Russian hung on for what reason?
I don't think he thought it was over. Okay. I don't think he thought the match was over.
And so
we haven't seen the replay on the video screens here, and when I go back to edit the footage, maybe I can replay it, but I don't think he thought the match was over. That's why he didn't let go.
Well, there's fuel to the fire now.
Yeah, definitely. Now we have Keith Michelle from the United States as the head referee and Rick Pinkney of Canada, the downside referee. Both are pretty experienced referees.
The refereeing's been really good this year, I think. You can't get all the calls, but they've been really good.
Can't imagine Russia and letting that happen to him again.
He's going to adjust to him. You know, the Russians do make good adjustments when they lose their hand or...
You know what? Very smart arm wrestlers. They're very smart arm wrestlers. He stopped him that time.
Elbow foul on Russia, out the front of the pad.
Like I said, the Romanians very fast. They've been fast all
This isn't looking good for Russia.
Yeah, he
took total control right away.
Yeah, Soryev's not happy about that call either, the elbow foul. But he did stop Oncescu off the go.
Yeah, but he used some of that stopping power for his elbow to come off. So if his elbow hadn't come off, he may not have stopped him. That Romanian really is hitting hard. Super fast.
Can lightning strike twice in the same place?
It is possible. It is possible. So one win apiece. The Russian has one foul, that last elbow foul.
Russia, Romania, even up. Russia with one foul against them. One foul. You can't afford another one.
Russia's going to put up a stink here. Until he gets a referee's grip. We'll see if Keith Michelle puts up with him. I wouldn't be surprised if he gives him a little warning for not hooking up.
We're back to try it again.
1 foul on Russia. 1 loss apiece.
Wow, good pull.
Yeah, the Romanian climbed right there at the last minute.
Russia's taunting the Romanian.
Talking smack to him
He
now.
is.
He's got to talk to him.
There's an elbow foul on Romania.
Elbow.
1 foul apiece.
Francescu now with a foul.
Russians are so patient.
They are. So he just found a comfort zone and just sat there and waited.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
kind of started with his shoulder in a little bit too, more than what I've seen him let him do here.
Well, we heard a few people in the crowd yelling shoulders. But you know what, though, from our vantage point, in all fairness, is not the same as the referees.
Right.
No.
Right.
So it's not. So sitting out in the crowd, of course, everybody's a referee.
Right, everybody's got stripes on tonight.
That's right. Well, you know what? It's a little bit different now. I mean, all day long they were running 7 tables, so the focus was all over the place. Today the focus is, and rightfully so, right on these 2 guys. You got,
Front and center.
yeah, that's right.
This Romanian has to either bring him right to the pin, or he's got to draw a foul out of Russia. Otherwise, he's not going to stop the Russian.
You don't think he can win the waiting game?
No.
I
Russia's
think the
too
Russian will
smart, too
outlast
strong.
him.
Yeah.
I believe Joey's right, and he'll outlast him and make the Romanian make a mistake, elbow foul, some degree. But if the Russian keeps doing that, he's going to get a foul himself. It just ain't worth it at this level to lose on a foul like that.
The Russian wants the referee's grip.
Right.
That slows down speed.
Yeah.
It does.
And so far, Keith has been very patient, not giving it out.
He sure is.
This Russian's very smart. He's got it all planned out, I think, what he wants to do up there.
Yeah.
See his shoulder?
Yeah.
His shoulder was way in.
Look.
But that's all right. Let's see what happens now.
Oh, it's getting close to the pin.
Wow.
Really close.
The stopping power of that Russian is just amazing.
Right.
That Russian's complaining about the Romanian's elbow.
Stretched out. Just got to stay in tight.
There's
Wow. A pin.
that pin. Upset. Russia loses 2 matches to the Romanian.
That was a great match.
Now the Romanian's got words for the Russian.
Well, look at that. Does that mean he defects?
World champion Romania.
Francesco feels vindicated. He just watched the video replay on the screens here in the hall, so he sure felt it was like a pin.
We just saw the replay, and it sure looked
It
like
sure
a
looked
pin.
like it, didn't it? So
The only one not happy is the Russian.
Of the European Armwrestling Federation. And also
and we did see the Russian coach go backstage. We saw Sasha go backstage to get his arm wrestler.
I have a feeling that Russian will be coming out anytime.
He's out over on the side right now. He still refuses to get up on the podium.
Yeah, he's still pretty upset. A lot of emotion.
Well, that's too bad, I would say. If he doesn't get his medal, he doesn't deserve a medal.
He's voicing his opinion right now down there.
He sure is. He sure is.
Whatever he's saying, they should move that 3rd place guy up into 2nd. That would change his mind.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joey.
Well, he's getting quite the ovation from the crowd here in the stadium.
Yeah, they really like a good sportsman. They don't like a poor sportsman.
Yeah, Taras Ivakin. See, Taras is on the right, on the A side. Aslan Kozayev on the B side. I'm not sure if my camera vantage point has it, but you look at the arms on Taras. This is one big guy.
on the A side here.
He is big,
Russia's
and he's
B
tough.
side. Can
And I'll be surprised if he gets beat here.
Romania just
You won't be surprised?
I don't think he will lose.
Oh, no, yeah, I agree with you. He looked really strong all day today.
He's so fit.
I was talking with Neil Pickup earlier today, and we were just discussing Taras a bit, and he's an arm wrestling icon in the country of Ukraine.
Wow.
They're going to scrap him up. They're going to scrap him up.
There's a couple of strong guys at that table, boy.
Fight there, and he
Yeah.
broke loose.
Ukraine sitting on the A side. Russia sitting on the B side.
Head referee is Rick Pinkney from Canada, so applying the straps. And Mauro Pasquale from Brazil is the downside referee.
I think in the straps, Taras is going to walk right through here. Good hit right at the top. It's going to be a little bit of hand control battle. And then down it's going to go.
Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine sitting on the A side. He's strapped up right now. They're getting ready to go.
Into the hook.
Wow.
Taras got him
Look
into
at the
hook
power.
and got an elbow foul.
One foul on Taras.
You see the size of his forearms when he was deep in the hook there.
Like he jumped his goer just a little bit, though. Refereeing's tough, you know. It's really
And you know
tough.
what? You know what? These guys feel the referees feel the pressure too.
You know, Marlo's father died this week, and he still stayed here and ref, and that just shows love for the sport.
Yeah, his dad had a sudden heart attack and passed away a few days ago.
Inside.
His elbow.
Wow.
Right to the pin line. Russians holding Taras up there. Rick Pinkney is definitely watching that elbow. That's it. Match is
Winner is Taras.
is your world champion.
Dude,
100 kilo right
good
hand
match. Taras looking pretty happy about his win here today.
Look at the size of his arms.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Wow.
Now Taras Ivakin receiving his gold medal from the 29th World Arm Wrestling Championships here in Veliko, Turnovo, Bulgaria, and we'll hear the Ukraine national anthem.
We haven't heard that Russian national anthem in about 5-6 matches.
How many matches? 110 kilogram class. Wagner Bortolato from Brazil and Norman Thompsons from Latvia. Brazil's on the A side, Latvia's on the B side. This Brazilian was fun to watch this afternoon. He was exciting.
Yes, he was. He's pretty fired up, and he gets excited. He expresses himself on stage.
I don't think he's going to win over Latvia here.
Well, if he does, there's going to be samba dancing in Brazil tonight.
Sounds like Joey's issuing a challenge.
Viva Brazil.
Inside.
Wow.
Looks like a nice even matchup. Oh, down he goes. Elbow fouling, losing position.
Winner is Latvia.
Joey, you called it.
Elbow foul, losing position.
You called it right, but he made a huge mistake during that match, don't you think?
He panicked. eh?
Yeah.
He was going down, he panicked. He thought, I'll get my elbow foul early, we'll start this match over. But Leonard Harkless was on top of that, and he made the good call.
Oh, you know what? Leonard made a great call, but because off the go, it looked like the Brazilian was in there and then made that huge mistake, and everything went downhill from there.
Well, that's a loss of peace now.
Did he lose his hand right away? Is that what that was? He just got stretched out, or just was?
We're looking at the replay right now. It's they look pretty good in the hook there.
There, look as
he started to stretch himself out.
Right, he got stretched out.
I have a feeling it's going to be a repeat here.
You think it'll be the same thing, Joey?
I think it'll be the same thing, yeah. Yeah, that Brazilian, there's no one coaching him on anything different. I have a feeling if he doesn't get the hit, it's going to stop in the center of the table, go inside, and be a slow drag to the bottom.
He's going to have to make some adjustments to come out of the, or it's going to, like Joey said, it'll be the same thing over. The Brazilian's got to make an adjustment here. Well, he's setting up a little different.
He's setting up to go right inside this time. It does look like he might have tried a top roll last time. But I don't think he has the strength. to beat the Latvian guy. This could be a great match.
He set up to go inside.
Brazilian drove
Straight
inside, yeah.
In the middle.
Center of the table, but the Brazilian won't hold on to the Latvian. He's going to drag him down here.
Yeah.
Starting to go.
Slowly, like a hydraulic press.
Stretching him out, and he's starting to panic. That's the end of it.
Second foul.
Oh, they didn't call that losing position. Well, I guess we can't see from here, can we?
That's right. That's right. Our vantage point is somewhat different.
They got a better view than us, yeah.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it looked to us it was a losing position, but we're not at the table, so.
So what do you do now? You tried A, it didn't work. B, it didn't work.
I guess you better hope you have a plan C, and if you don't,
that would be a big ass gun, wouldn't it?
yeah, that'd probably work.
Because Brazil is not full of confidence right now.
I don't see no shouting on the stage right now. Latvia looks pretty confident now, don't they?
He does. You know what? He was looking pretty good both times up there, and
he don't look worried at all.
No,
all he's staying nice. Catch.
Yeah, and he's staying nice and tight. Yeah. He can play that waiting game, and it's working for him.
Brazil's going to be in a rush because he's got to get on top. He's got to get halfway down at least.
Brazil looks a little nervous. Yes, he does. So he just has to get it back into his mind. He worked so hard for you today. Joey, I think you're going to get this one right again, bud.
I think Brazil should take a chance on jump start. He's really got to get him over halfway down, so he might as well go early and take a chance.
Even at halfway, do you think he's can put him away? I mean, he's getting his shoulder behind it.
And,
no,
and the Latvian's still pulling him out of that shoulder.
The Latvian is taking his time. He's going off the back of the pad.
Another elbow foul.
It's over.
That's the end of it. Foul. Latvia comes from the B side to take that one. That hasn't been common here today. Patience.
Even if it wasn't the elbow foul, I think it was inevitable that the Latvian was going to pin him eventually.
So strong, makes you wonder who put the Brazilian on the B side. Oh, sorry, it was the Latvian.
The Brazilian was
on the Latvian on the
B side. Yeah, exactly.
That probably was elbow foul. I think that was my class too.
Who did you foul out today, Joey?
Yeah. It would have had to be that Latvian.
The Latvian national anthem, Latvia in first, Brazil in second, and the Ukraine in third place.
There's a gold medalist down there. World champion.
110-plus kilogram, Andrei Pushkar from the Ukraine and Farid Uzmanov from Uzbekistan. Both guys are incredibly strong.
I refereed this class too. These guys were so hard to set up. Pushkar is not really hard to set up, but he's so big you can hardly see what's going on at the top of the table.
I know, he's just coming into the camera now. Look at how big this man is. This is a big man.
He's about 3 inches taller than Camila, and she's about 6'1", 6 foot maybe.
And Farid Uzmanov is no slouch either. That's another big guy.
Well, she is tall. God.
I remember in Virginia Beach, 1976, all the Giants were there. 1996.
96, sorry. Okay.
All the Giants were there.
Yeah.
The Georgian Giant and a Brazilian Giant. He was about 7'5" or something like that. Just amazing.
Wow. Who's your pick for this one?
Pushkar.
Pushkar.
Ukraine.
Look at that.
There's no chance of coming out of this. Short of an elbow foul, that's it.
Winner.
That's it.
It's over.
Pushkar takes that one.
Pushkar is the winner. Great pull. Here, we just got a shot of that. Look at that. That's a big guy. That is a big man.